Welcome to episode 3 of By Trier. We are the 3 homegirls, Misty, Raven, and Ayana. Let's get into it.
I love girls, 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 girls. I do adore.
Today we are in the beautiful communities of Santan Heights and Skyline Ranch. Today, ladies, we are in for a treat because the houses that we're featuring today are all above 2,000 square foot and above 450,000 price range.
Okay.
So in this episode, we decided to give the houses wiki rap names. And first up, we have Biggie Smalls.
Baby.
It smells good.
It smells good.
This flex
No,
room?
this
is a
This
flex?
is like a flex.
Now see, this island I can do.
Okay.
There is no tub. They got 3 bathrooms in this house and no tub.
Okay.
This is fancy though. You ready?
So what do we love about Biggie Smalls?
It was new.
That's all you got?
No. Okay, so
on.
let me tell you, it was a newer house. It was bright.
It had a nice flex room.
It had a nice flex
It
room.
definitely did.
It did.
like that.
I liked their kitchen. It had the gas stove.
I like the big island in that one.
The island was really big in there.
Really big.
And
I
the
like that
backyard.
one. Yes.
I like the backyard a lot.
Yeah, I did like it. It was a low maintenance backyard. It had that dog run, potential dog run back there.
And the views.
The views were
Because
amazing.
it's back to
Yes.
the park.
Yep.
And it had that mountain back there, and it was quiet. So it was like more behind in the subdivision. It was more in the back. So I did like that.
Okay. Now, as somebody with babies, where am I going to bathe my babies? Because there were no bathtubs in that
This
house.
was
Not a
definitely
one.
a house more
Not one.
for people who do not have young children.
Right. But everybody
Yeah.
needs a bath every now and
But
again.
even with teenagers in that flex room, it was still, what was the square footage? That was a 2,200 square foot house, and it was just,
I didn't feel it.
I don't know
didn't
where
feel
it was.
The potential was there, especially with the space and the size of the home, but the layout itself, that was not one of Pulte's best, and I'm saying that on camera.
Yeah.
All right. Next one,
The Macklemore.
the Macklemore.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was irrelevant. You know, I do like how wide
Yeah.
this is.
Okay. We got a tub?
We have a tub.
How about it? It's a tandem.
Oh, it's deep.
I'm not mad. I like the open. Wait now.
Marcus.
So this house, I love that wide entrance.
Yes.
I did because in my family, having those 3 rooms up front was nice. However, there was no flex room, there was no den.
Right.
It was a corner unit, which we talked about.
Right.
Which I typically like, but it was just more in that
It's
corner.
the busy corner.
Yeah,
It's like
and-
the first corner when you come into the neighborhood, so everybody's gonna pass your house.
Correct. So the backyard, I think of like when you go to your backyard, you want to relax, you want to do that, but you're going to hear all that traffic back there because it backed up to that like
The main street.
main road of the subdivision. But that 3-car tandem,
That was the makeup on that house, was to walk in and say, bam, I have that the extra flex space that was lacking, I guess could be in the garage.
yeah, you could convert it. It definitely is something you could convert.
After you buy appliances, because there were no
There were none.
appliances.
There were
None.
definitely none.
So it was a very pretty house. I
was.
think it was a good looking house. The curb appeal was nice. It was just,
The location.
yeah, and it was just structured odd.
Yeah. You know, on my notes, I put block.
That empty corner space that you were standing with the cable.
In the kitchen.
What you gonna do with that corner? Put a desk over there?
But why have this space with cable?
That didn't make any sense.
Weird. And last but not least, Wicket.
ASAP Rocky in the building.
Okay, go ahead with the good stuff.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Inside the cave-ass entryway is like, no, it's more of them back here on the wall. Oh. You go first.
I don't.
All right,
Okay.
the pool.
It's a
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
The pool was nice.
Yes.
I did like that pool. The backyard was great for entertaining. It was not ideal if you had pets
True. Or small children.
or small children.
It definitely wasn't gated.
But no gate on that pool. I mean, even though it's not deep, it's still, you have toddlers still.
Anything can happen.
Okay,
Now-
are we still looking for the good?
It
It had a 3-car garage.
It did.
And it was actually a nice garage.
It had a shelf in there. I like
It
that.
did.
It had a lot of shelves.
Yeah, I did like
So
that.
good storage in that house for sure.
did.
Oh my God.
Rock and
I
roll.
don't have a lot of good to say about that house.
Okay, we tried. This house here, the rocks.
There were
like
so many
there were
rocks.
so many rocks.
It was a lot.
Not only
Hence
did
the
they
name.
have rocks in the yard, they had. It's like they were like
I
just.
got rocks in the yard. I got rocks in the house. I
It
got
was
rocks in
like, let me just
What?
watch what I can do with all these rocks. And they just threw them in the house.
It's like
Somebody
they got
said-
them for free.
Hold my
No.
beer. That was definitely a hold my beer moment.
Rocks
What?
to the right of me.
Rocks to the left of me.
So many. You know why I
super
wouldn't do that
tiny.
house? You can have rocky relationships. All kind of stuff happened in that house. No, not for me. My spirit says no.
All right.
Okay.
Fun part. For our final results, Misty, let's go with you first. Which one is your
ASAP Rocky.
all day?
Hands.
Baby, I don't do rocky
Down.
relationships. I ain't finna do a rocky house.
I can't.
One's down, two to go. What's your try house?
My try house would be the Macklemore house.
Really?
I would try it.
Strangely enough, I'm with you on that.
But there was definitely some things you could do with that house.
You could, especially with the 3-car garage. That was
Yeah.
I could make that
Because,
work.
you know, there wasn't a flex space, but I can convert that
The flex space.
Flex space in the garage for an office. I would do that. You know what I mean?
So that leaves our buy as, oh my goodness, the Biggie Smalls.
We're buying Biggie Smalls?
Yeah.
I guess because of the yard
Has
and
to be.
the views.
You could always take one of those showers. You could put a tub in.
True.
There wasn't much else you had to do.
True.
Baby, I ain't taking all them rocks out. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much you would have to do. And then the other house, like you can convert I feel like the Macklemore house is more to do.
Yeah.
Where the Biggie Smalls house is less that you would have to do to make it something you like. There was a
Agreed.
flex space. I can convert that to an office. You know, you could put a tub.
Transition is more
Yeah.
easier. Yeah, I get what you're saying there.
So
Than the Macklemore house. Because I would definitely have to put work in the Macklemore house, which is why it's the try house.
Okay.
yeah, you have to put work, honey.
All right, so that's what we have today. Our buy, try, and With your
Episode
3
3.
homegirls. Catch you on the next one. Tell us what you think in the comments below.
Girls, 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 I do adore.
Dog, that was an ugly ass house.
ASAP Rocky. This was pre-Riri.
Yeah, because that ASAP Rocky was giving.
It was single vibes for
Yeah.
sure.